Can the Euro USD finally break back above a trend line from 2022, or will this move so far this week become a fake out? That's what we're talking about in today's video. We'll talk key levels and targets for this market and also take a look at the DXY. And if you've been waiting to join our VIP group, I have an incredible offer for you this month that you're not going to want to miss. So click on the link at the top of this video and you're going to be taken to my recommended broker, Blueberry Markets. Right now we're running a promotion, guys, through March 12th. And the really cool part about this is this section right here. So you're going to get lifetime access to our VIP group if you deposit $200 or more with Blueberry Markets using my link. So that means you're going to get lifetime access to real-time market discussions in Discord. You're going to get exclusive charts and setups, daily videos. You'll be able to see my trades in real time. Plus, you're going to get lifetime access to the upcoming course. All for depositing just $200 or more with my broker. And also, you'll be entered to win a DJI Mini 4 Pro drone if you trade at least one lot before March 12th. All right, so again, this is a limited time offer, guys. So be sure to see the link in the description of this video, or if you're on the website, click on the broker link here at the top of the page, and you'll be taken directly to the Blueberry Markets page to sign up. So that's all you have to do, guys, for lifetime access to the VIP group. You don't have to pay me a dime. All you have to do is come over here, open up an account, fund it with $200 or more, place a single trade by March 12th, and you will have lifetime access to the VIP group, plus a chance to win that drone. Okay, so looking at the Euro USD daily time frame, first of all, guys, the markets right now are very difficult to read. I don't love the idea of trading actively right now. I would say if you are trading these markets, you want to do so with a limited position size, just because we're not seeing a lot of momentum either way. It kind of reminds me of this period back here, and I'm not insinuating that this is what we're going to get from the Euro USD, but it does kind of, remind me of that period back here where the market was just completely sideways through here. It is very, very similar right now, right? Where the market has no clear direction. Again, I'm not saying that this is going to happen for the euro. This could easily break down back below this key level that we've talked about. But ultimately, right now, I just don't find these markets very attractive for trading, especially with any kind of size. So with that said, though, we do have this trend line from 2022 that we've talked about. So from the low down here, we've got all these lows through this area. And so far, the Euro USD is still holding below this level. So that's what it's going to come down to for the euro as to whether or not it can continue this little rally here that we've seen off of the lows. So again, you can see how sideways this market has been. It's still contained within this candle back here. All right, so from the high to low, this is essentially the range right now for the Euro USD. This is what it's been in for the past couple of weeks. So really, quite simply, there's no reason to drag this video out any longer than it has to be. If the euro can reclaim this key area up here, right around 1.088 as of today's price, if it can reclaim this up here and trade up here on a daily closing basis, okay, somewhere up here, then that would reclaim that 2022 trend line, and we could see a move back here toward these equal highs just above 1.10, okay, 1.10. So we had these highs back here. If you guys will remember, we had the equal highs just below that. So we never got a full retest of this key level. And so a reclaim up here in this area from the euro could target that region. Now, alternatively, you can see where the euro is starting to break out from this descending channel that we've talked about. Okay, so far this week, we do have a breakout, but like I said recently, it's going to be difficult to trade that kind of a breakout just because we do have the 2022 trend line. So as messy as this has been, you can see we've got resistance here, the market broke out, okay, support down here, and resistance up here at that 2022 trend line. So again, up here would be bullish, again, daily closing basis. Back down here, if we see the close back below this, then that would be bearish. Now, looking at the DXY, the market is starting to break down from the bottom of this channel. And this kind of makes sense because the two do tend to move inversely, the Euro USD and also the DXY. So this is the US dollar index, and we can see where, recently it has been trying to hold above this area back here, right around 103.5, and it is still above that. Okay, so this is another reason why I don't favor longing the euro right now, because the euro is still below that 2022 trend line, and the DXY is still above 103.5. So until we see the DXY trading down here in this area on a daily closing basis, if we were to get something like that, then this would be bearish, or would at least start to lean bearish toward these lows down here around 103. Now, if we were to see, this kind of move down here below 103.5, and ultimately below 103, then that would signal a change in trend for the DXY and could ultimately lead to a continuation of the move that we saw back here. All right, so you can see back here we had lower highs and lower lows. We've seen consolidation into this channel. If we were to get a close below 103.5 and 103, then that would confirm a potential continuation of that trend down here toward some of these lows. But again, I can't justify getting bearish on the dollar while it's holding above 103.5. I just can't do it because even though it does look like the market is starting to break below this area, right, we still have all these highs from back here that the DXY is holding above. So again, difficult conditions to trade. This is one of those times, guys, where in my opinion, it's best to kind of take a seat on the sideline, wait for markets to set up, either give you that confirmed break below 103.5 or, get back above here and also reclaim the 104.5 area. So one of those two things, should give us a pretty decent move from pairs like the Euro USD and also the pound as well. But just to kind of wrap up, again, above this key level up here, that 2022 trend line, if we see a reclaim up here, 110 would be the target. And if we see it, fall back below this key level here and also take out these lows, okay, somewhere down here, that would be bearish toward levels like 107.30 and potentially the area down here around 106.35. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon for notifications. Don't forget to, guys, claim your 70% off VIP access. See the link in the description. You can also join Blueberry Markets, my recommended broker, and deposit $200 or more and get lifetime access to VIP that way. However, you do have to do that before March 12th. Trade well, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.